This is a short video about drywall stilts, how I finally grew a pair, why I finally got a pair, and what I use them for. I'll go over the basics and give you some tips on getting started. Some people are really concerned about safety with stilts, but I figure if kids can learn to use stilts, it can't be that dangerous. Everything I do is dangerous. So the whole idea of this is that when I'm painting, I don't have to up and down on a stepladder to do all my cut lines. And then today when I'm masking, I won't have to up and down and manage the masking device. But it does require some setup and some practice and some things. Yeah, I think I want to move the heels back because right now my toes are hanging off the ends. It does make me wonder if other brands of stilts have a wider foot base, because it's like, that's narrow.
Drywall stilts, which is what these are, though they're definitely not limited just to drywall use, are spring-loaded and articulating. That means they'll bend when you walk, so it's easier and more comfortable than just walking on what would otherwise be giant blocks. You can adjust how stiff they are in bending by turning the threads inside the springs, which is what I'm doing here. I found I like them a lot less stiff, so I unwound the springs quite a bit from their factory default.
You can also adjust them for height. This one goes from 18 to 30 inches.
You'll see a lot of people on YouTube showing off how they step into stilts with no supports, but if you're new, definitely use a wall, even a corner, maybe a stool too. I used my stairs.
This top buckle usually gets completely undone and is prone to falling out. For everyone's future reference, this is the way that it goes. The teeth point out and forward. That one's for you, Ben.
So then, can I be like, tape, 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 tape?
Wouldn't it be nice if it went that fast? Wouldn't that kind of make all this worth it? Plus I get to make a video out of it. First time walking out away from a wall.
Oh, I'm liking it already. It's doing what I wanted it to do. It's saving me all of the up and down from a step to it. And all of the fussing of, oh, my masking is getting pulled down.
When you're first trying stilts, make sure your area is clean and clear. I moved everything out of the living room so I could focus on just doing the work and never be concerned about what my feet and stilts are doing. The two buckets are there to give me a platform to fetch materials from. I put the stilts on in a corner and take them off in a corner. I start by putting my left foot in first because I'm more confident in hopping onto my right foot when it's 2 feet up. And then I pull my left foot out first as well because, again, I balance better on my right foot. Stilts are only really worth it if you're in an area where flipping lightly used tools gets you a good return, or if you're like me and you do this sort of thing quite a lot. Or if you're a clown. And if you're a clown, drop a link to your services in the comments.